Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for July 13th to the 20th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot, especially if the message resonates with you. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and shares and watches my videos. I greatly appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead, check the description box below. Okay, and if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. So let's hurry up and get into this reading. Let's go. Sorry, I needed to clean my glasses. I could not see through them. Like, yo. All right, God, Holy Spirit, arrange my life, prosperity answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. So somebody is following their intuition and deciding to put themselves first. That's been a very common that's been very common for a lot of these readings. People are deciding to put themselves first, and putting themselves first is actually making them happy. I feel like people are getting out of the energy of people pleasing. Yeah, somebody is following their intuition, putting themselves first, because somebody may be trying to do magic on them or do magic on somebody that's been putting themselves first, or on somebody's happiness to make them upset. That's wild. That's also been common too, because it's like it's been real common. Like, people just, they don't like it. It's like a group of individuals that just don't like somebody's happiness. That's kind of crazy, because somebody said boundaries. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Somebody said boundaries and said no. So they're not accepting this magic that's being done on them. They're not accepting these people doing work on them. So it's like, yeah, understand, if you have people in your life that's doing witchcraft on you, you don't have to sit there and take it and allow it to happen. There are ways to protect yourself, like spiritual baths, like salt baths, spiritual baths. You can mainly focusing on yourself and giving yourself self-love will combat a lot of it, to be honest with you. But your return to senders are real. You do not have to accept the magic that people are doing on you. You need to stay protected. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but the main ones are spiritual baths, spiritual soft baths, like, you know what I mean, and just taking care of yourself, cleansing your energy as well. Palo Santo, all of that. You feel me? So make sure you do that, all right? So let's go ahead and get into this reading, bro. Like, people are unhappy at the fact that you're happy by putting yourself first and giving yourself self-love. And that's just, and it's driving them crazy and upset. So, yeah, just go ahead and let them. You have the Empress right here. Now, this could be the true Empress, or it could be somebody that's pregnant. 2 of Cups, a partnership. So people partnered up to do some type of plan to get this Ace of Pentacles. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. But they've been cut. This whole thing has been cut off. The truth has come out about this Ace of Pentacles. And that's why somebody's in their head, because of a message that somebody received, or these third-party individuals that somebody's about to receive, or somebody has received. These third parties could have, these people, power of 3, take it as it resonates, because people do, you know, things in threes. Like, they're getting the message that somebody is, the wheel of fortune is turning in somebody's favor, but they partnered up with these people to try and get a plan to make the wheel of fortune go in their favor instead of the favor of the person it's supposed to go into. And people are walking away from this partnership. I feel like the devil, even if they worked with the devil or made a contract with some type of deity, demon, you know what I mean, and or devil, take it as it resonates, or whatever partnership, business proposal, business partnership, people are walking away from it after finding out the truth. Ace of Cups, because somebody realized that somebody was really naive about this and this money, and the truth came out with the Ace of Swords, which is breaking down somebody's complete foundation. They're being forced to let go of this money. But also, somebody, like, there's a King of Swords energy, Aquarius, or Gemini, or somebody that's logically looking into an unaliving that may have happened, but also they're logically looking at the situation and deading the whole foundation. Like, everything is getting pulled from the root up, because they already got the truth, or somebody spoke the truth with the Page of Swords energy. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. These people partnered up to do work on this person with this family. 10 of Cups. So these people partnered up and was working with this family, together with this family and or community, take it as it resonates. Yeah, for this prosperity and abundance with the Six of Pentacles. That was the plan anyway with the Ace of Pentacles, but they've been cut off. And that's why they're in their head, because of a message that's coming through. And they can't stop this message from coming through. Yeah, you have the Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody that was leading all of this, leading this whole partnership, leading these people to do this family. Now they're self-destructing because they feel like a victim. That's crazy. They feel like a victim and they feel powerless because they know somebody is getting their wish fulfillment. A King of Pentacles could have passed judgment on this. Judgment on a Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could have been somebody, a baby mama, a baby mama, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, but also this marriage, this work that these people did, because 7 of Cups, well, all these illusions. There was a fake marriage that's also being ripped apart as well. It's the end of all these illusions that they've been trying to manifest in somebody's life, because somebody stayed emotionally balanced throughout the whole time. It could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could just be somebody that is emotionally balanced and people are seen as a wise leader. These people were in Knight of Wands energy because you decided to put yourself first, and they wanted to lie and betray you so bad, but you set strong boundaries with them and decided to move forward. It could be this Queen of Wands energy, or they were doing sex magic with these people. This family was. Damn. You have the 6 of Wands in reverse. This woman was they know they lost. They know they lost. They've, like, with the with the Strength card in reverse, they've lost. There is no strength behind this family as well as their family name. Like, they don't hold as much weight as they once did because they've been exposed. And people know the truth of how they may have gotten to where they at as well. I don't think people actually knew, but people know now. They and the people that they were working with or leading to work with already know that this is a loss, because people are following their intuition. But they also can't, like, whatever magic that they were doing, they could have been doing this magic on this high priestess. Take it as it resonates. Blah blah blah. Yo, I swear, I be talking so fast. Like, I'm talking kind of slow now, but I usually talk so fast that I be talking over myself, and I be like, blah, 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 blah. Like, my grammar be so horrible, but I'm working on it. Like, yo, because it be coming to me so fast. You have the 9 of Swords. They're in their head because they know that they can't cause any more delays to this. They can't delay something. They can't lie. They can't cause any blockages. And everything has been sunshine on everything that they did in the dark to this high priestess. Of them, they may have been trying to keep a high priestess secret or concealed by doing this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, witchcraft, sex magic, all of that. Like, it's already over with the Page of Cups, and they know that they're losing everything with the 5 of Pentacles because of all the deception that they caused with the 7 of Swords, all the lies. They're getting taken down by their own lies that they told. Basically, it's like it's kind of poetic justice. It's ironic as fuck, because it's like the same things that they thought was gonna save them, literally. Page of Swords, the truth came out. That's why they're losing strength. But it's like the same things that they thought was gonna save them is literally ending them, because the truth is here. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, about this magic they've been doing, about this plan that they were passionately trying to carry out. Justice has been served. Justice has been served, and this fighting competition and back and forth is coming to a complete end. Them keeping people blinded about this estate, this money, these homes is over. Yeah, this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like somebody has decided to heal from all these illusions that these people been coming in, and they're letting go of the past. They're being forced to let go of all these illusions that they may have been doing since somebody's childhood, but they're being forced to let go. Like, somebody is letting go of the past. So these people from the past are being forced to let go. These could be family members, somebody you may have grown up with, known for a very long time, known since childhood, or may have had a family with, and they're self-destructing with the Five of Swords because there's no power behind anything they do. They feel like a victim because somebody's wish fulfillment is coming in, and the fact that people know the truth of what their wish fulfillment was, that's another reason why they're angry. They feel like it's an injustice that they can't get force this level up off of your back. That's crazy because you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. You set boundaries with these people and you let them go. Like you don't, yeah, you don't fuck with them. Like that's just what it is. Cause you just decided to move forward and these block out these ex lovers. Ten of Swords, everything is fine. This is was all in divine timing. You could be traveling soon. An emperor could be traveling soon because they put an ending to this with the World card, with the Ten of Pentacles. It's a complete ending to this money, this Ten of Pentacles, their stability and balance, and that's why they're sad because they've been trying. I don't know if they've been trying to keep this high priestess hidden since childhood, but they've been doing this for a very long time with the moon card. They're in their head because you're in the sun. People can see you. People know what's up. People are following their intuition and they can't block out people's intuition anymore either. That's another thing. So the blockages that they may have put on the people that were working with them to get them to work with them, to see you in a negative light, has been removed. If they've done magic on the people that they were working with to get them to work with them and force and just like force them to like just believe their lies. Glamour magic is a thing. Love magic is a thing. That has been removed. These people can think clearly now. They have their intuition and everything. Like they can't stop this. That is crazy. Eight of Cups. Yo. Like I said, the devil has left these people. They're refusing to try to force, like they have no strength because the devil has left them. If this family made a partnership with the devil, that whatever devil, whatever demons they've been working with, whatever they've been conjuring up to make contract with, they left them. Like it's kind of funny. It's poetic justice. Tower card. I cannot make this up. This is funny. Yo, they're being forced to let this go and look at shit logically because somebody is logically looking into some type of unaliving that these people were trying to keep hidden just to keep some type of cycle going, and they know it's a missed opportunity because they're being investigated, as well as somebody pulled their energy back and they're moving up forward confidently to the unknown, and they feel like a fool because of the investigation that's going on because of an unaliving that happened with the Ten of Swords. This deaded the whole situation, and people are following their intuition and moving forward past all these lies and illusions and betrayals that they did. So, oh shit. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. So it's like, oh my gosh, yo. It's funny because it's literally poetic justice. The same things that they did in the past built their own grave. And they thought you were going to fall into it for them. And that just didn't happen. And that's why they're upset. Fortune. Wow. Wow. Future outcome, please. Wow. I just got done talking about this. This crazy. Decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct. I'm going to do what I did. And you did. This shit's hilarious. You have the King of Pentacles. Oh yeah. So there's another, like they're feeling helpless and powerless surrounding this King of Pentacles that has brought judgment in that they've been doing magic on because they're emotionally balanced. But there's also a King of Pentacles, a fake ass King of Pentacles, whose money or stability was based off them doing this to somebody or doing this to the people that they worked with as well. That's feeling helpless and powerless because this magic isn't working on somebody that's staying emotionally balanced. They've been trying to do this magic on a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's emotionally balanced and being seen as a wise leader because they're in the energy of by any means necessary because you keep putting yourself forward and more truth keeps coming out about these people. And this person was being very naive with how they were spending this money because they thought that they were going to be able to get this new beginning, this Ace of Cups, or be able to take it from you just to keep some type of cycle going. But you decided to move forward and they've been blocked from all forward movement. They could be blocked from traveling as well. These lovers as well. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, because you're travel like there's an emperor that's moving forward with the travel card. An emperor could be traveling soon or traveling. Yeah, but they're putting an ending to all of this. That's just wild. That's crazy. Yeah, they feel helpless and powerless surrounding this harvest because there's a marriage that's ending, but also them being able to have access to this harvest is over, but they couldn't end your harvest from coming in. They keep trying to come up with different ideas, but they're like maybe creatively blocked as well because this magic that they're doing isn't working anymore, and nobody wants to go along with it because they're getting hit with the karma that comes with it. Like, yeah, this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, to get this wish fulfillment. They're self-destructing because of all the shit that they did in the past, and also a past sacrifice that they did that they're getting caught up for right now, that they lied about with the Knight of Cups energy. They could have lied about this to an Aries, Leo, Sag, or it was an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a leader that led this, and they were lying about it, but you decided to heal, and now their whole foundation is getting broken down. Everything is coming to light. Like, every stone is turned. There is no stone unturned. That's just what it is. They're being forced to let go of this money because whoever is the king of swords in this energy, like, could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but whoever is looking into this situation, they're deading this whole situation, and they're also looking logically into these unalivings that's been presented and came up. Every unaliving that these people did to keep some type of cycle going, they know it's a missed opportunity because it's been investigated. And it's like, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like they already found bodies. They already found bodies. They already found the bodies. Wow. Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's why they're being forced out of this Knight of Wands in reverse with the Knight. Yeah. They can't keep moving forward with this by any means necessary energy because they don't even have the means to be in by any means necessary. That's just what it is. They're unable to. And somebody is moving forward carefully. So somebody could be keeping silent their moves as they put themselves first, and the truth keeps coming out. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. God, Holy Spirit, grant you all my passport answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. Yeah, they feel like a victim because the truth is out with the Page of Swords, or somebody is speaking up, or you could be speaking up, and that's what they're angry about. It's like people can actually see you. They never expected that. But hey, it is what it is. Hierophant card, because you keep people are following their intuition about you as well. People are following their intuition, period. That's another reason why they feel helpless and powerless. Because like I said, if they did magic onto people's intuition to get them to see things from how they wanted them to see it, that's being like changed and revoked. And there's nothing they can do about that. So that's another reason why they upset. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be just the person that was leading this situation. It could also be somebody that's in sexual energy because that sex magic is a thing. Keep that in mind. Clarify the Empress card for me, please. Eight of Swords is the theme for this card, bro. It's the theme. Clarify the Empress for me, please. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy, a matriarch, or somebody that's materialistic. Take it as it resonates. The truth got told and justice is getting served. And an emperor is bringing that justice in, but justice is getting served for this emperor as well. And they're deciding to move forward. And this Queen of Cups energy is still trying to move forward with these lies and betrayals. Like, that's crazy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. This Queen of Pentacles is upset and sad, bro. That's just what it is. They're upset about this. This person could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. They're sad about this loss because they can't keep. It's like they're sad about the fact that people are seeing them for who they are instead of how they want to be seen. And that's crazy because if you want to be seen a certain way, maybe you should do the work to actually be that way. But no, they just want people to see them that way, but they still want to stay fucked up. It's like, I can't F people over if they don't see me a certain way. I still want to F them over, but I want them to see me this way. I don't want them to put any blame on me for the decisions that I make towards people. I don't want them to blame me for what I do to them either. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Let me get one more card, please. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. They're sad because this magic is not working, and the people that they were working with have lost passion for doing this with the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's just what it is, bro. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please. Yeah, World card. I cannot make it up. This World card is here because they know your new beginning is coming, and they know they're not getting a new beginning. They know they're not getting a new beginning. They know this shit is over when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles Tower card, because the truth came to light about a high priestess, but as well as people are following their intuition because of this tower, and that's why they're in their head, because people are walking away left and right and walking forward into the unknown, and they feel like a fool for everything they did, only because they're getting for all this work that they did that in the past with the Six of Cups, especially in unaliving that they did and the people that they worked with, because of the fact that everything still came back. You still getting what you want. You still moving forward, and they're stuck in what they try to cause for you. And it's like they're all the decisions that they've ever made is coming back to haunt them. They got to take accountability for everything that they did, and that's just what it is. That's just what do you want from me? Like, yo, clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, these people that they were working with found out the truth. Ace of Swords. The people that they working with could be snitching on them. Not snitching on them, but telling the truth about what was going on in the dark. Because they're like, people know that they're being forced to let go of this money because somebody is emotionally balanced and somebody remains balanced. People, like the people that work with them, could be telling the truth about these lies that they were going and telling. Yeah, because they can, like, I feel like the truth God told about these people and the lies, the people that they worked with, and the lies that they told, as well as people are not following their intuition at all. But it's like these fake, they told the truth about these lies that this fake ass prophets, this fake ass prophet or prophets have been saying, and that got told as well. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, dog. Because it's like it's been exposed. Outdated systems or ways of thinking, dogma, rebelling against societal norms, abuse of power, stagnation, ego based leadership, a need to connect with spirit. People are seeing them as like, they're seeing them as an ego based, like very ego based, and they abusing their power, and they're rebelling against the societal norms because they realize all of this shit was a lie. Like, I cannot make this shit up. They realized everything this family said was a lie. They found out the truth about all these lies that these people been spilling the whole time. That was completely based off ego. So they're rebelling against these people because it's like, you dragged me into this bullshit for what? It was all a lie. Nothing was true. Nothing was true. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Like, nothing was true. These lovers that came in and player energy, lying about this Ten of Pentacles, this family with the Ten of Cups, they're losing everything because the magic that they did is coming right back on their ass, and they've been cut off because somebody decided to put themselves first. Clarify the Ten of Cups for me. They know this shit is over. That's just what it is, man. Chariot card. They still trying to move forward with these lies and betrayals by any means necessary. But they in their head because they know somebody is traveling forward and somebody has already blocked them from their energy. And they got an investigation on every lie that they already told. So it's like, and they know it's a missed opportunity. So if they go to court, right? And say they go to court, right, and the judge is asking them about them, they keep trying to redirect it towards you as if you're the problem, but the judge ain't having that shit. I said in, like, I think it was a week or two ago, the judge ain't fucking with it, bro. Like, they not, like, the judge, the lawyer, the police, the FBI, CIA, depending on how big this is, like they're asking these people about these unalivings that they did, and they keep trying to redirect it back to you. But it's like they got more than enough information on you to know that you don't know about it. You're not a part of the problem, and it has nothing to do with you. And it's like their whole focus has been trying to put the focus on you while they do a whole bunch of BS. Now the focus is on them because they have more than enough information on this family and what they've been doing. So it's like they're still trying to make it about you, but they like, nah, it's not about them. It's about you. Yeah, this King of Wands energy. But like Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Cups, because somebody is remaining emotionally balanced. They can't mess with somebody's emotional state. They can't come at somebody a specific way. This Empress or somebody that's pregnant, take it as it resonates, that have been trying to do all these lies and deceit, this surrounding this house, this home, this money. Seven of Cups. They already got the information that somebody has healed, and that this whole business proposal and or deal that they made with the devil, this Queen of Cups energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mom, take it as resonates, that they're still trying to keep going. And Emperor is bringing in justice because the truth is here. They already know somebody has won. There's nothing they can do. But this wise leader, there's somebody that's moving forward from a karmic King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but there's a leader energy here that's moving forward, excuse me, that's moving forward, that's emotionally balanced. One second, bro. Why do I keep, dog? There's no reason for me to be, bro. I'm chilling, dog. Yo, because being overly ambitious, this family is being seen as overly ambitious. Egomania. Wow. Egomania, and they're impatient. They have explosive emotions right now. So like I said, they're emotionally unstable, and they're trying to force somebody that's emotionally balanced and being seen as a wise leader into that energy. They thought that they were going to be able to make somebody get into that energy, and it's just not happening because somebody is being seen as a natural born leader, a visionary, successful, an entrepreneurial spirit, and a wise leader. And that person is moving forward from this family. And that's why they're upset, this person that's pregnant, because somebody is moving forward. This family is being seen as in their egotistical. You have the egomania, and then you have too egotistical. That's coming out twice because it's they ego based leading. There's a King of Wands here that's like that, a karmic ass King of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands energy. Hold on, wait. Yeah, because they keep trying to move forward with lies. It's like, bro, we all know it's a lie. Like, you gonna keep lying? Clarify the Queen of Wands. You just gonna keep lying over and over and over again, even though we already know the truth. Like, what is the point? Like, that's just what it is. And like, people are getting angry about that shit because it's like, it's not like they found out the truth, because it's like they felt that their ego was enough provocation, their ego and how they feel about you was enough to justify them doing this to you, and it's not happening. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Ew, shit. Six of Swords. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody still may be trying to travel towards somebody home about this money and or property. They may be trying to travel because this family is losing everything with the Five of Pentacles when it comes to this magic. But it could be somebody, you could be doing something in the public eye and they know that you're about to travel soon. But I feel like somebody may be trying to travel towards somebody may be trying to travel towards somebody's house. But this Queen of Wands energy, somebody, wow. Yeah, Somebody may be trying to travel towards somebody's house because they're being forced to let this go, but they may be trying to travel towards somebody's house to like sacrifice them. A Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was doing this power of 3. Somebody is logically looking at this whole situation in these third party individuals and passing judgment on it because they were just trying to keep a cycle like Knight of Pentacles. They were determined to keep this cycle with the Knight of Wands of betrayals and lies going by any means necessary and causing these illusions. So somebody may be trying to travel towards somebody's house to try to unalive them or sacrifice them. That's crazy. Because somebody let them go or they're unable to get into somebody's energy. That's crazy. They may be trying to come through the guise of, oh, I want to come and tell you the truth, but in reality, they want to unalive them. It could be a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini. Like they're in that much of a reckless energy that they're trying to travel towards this person now, even though they're being heavily watched. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. I cannot make this up because they know they didn't win with the Ten of Pentacles. They know your wish fulfillment is coming in. World card. I cannot, dog. World card with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This person going crazy. This person going crazy because this shit is over. You have the World card. I cannot. World card with the Page of Cups. My bad. This was not in the reverse. World card. They're denying the inevitable, but the World card to the Page of Cups with the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. Their whole foundation is disrupted and broken because everything came to light about a high priestess and people started following their intuition. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because people are walking away left and right and moving forward into the unknown happily. And she feels like this person feels like a fool. This family could be trying to come towards you to try to sacrifice you too. But it's also like they're in the energy of they did all of this work probably since somebody's childhood, and all these unalivings that they did with the death card because somebody, and it's like they're upset because they may have been trying to unalive you since your childhood, but you too strong and too pure, and that's why they in the Five of Swords, because you blocked them. You could have blocked them from your energy as well. They've been blocked from their wish fulfillment because you set boundaries with these people with the Seven of Wands. So this person could really be that upset to the point where they want to travel towards your house themselves because they know they're not getting away with this. They know they going to jail. They know they going to jail. A Queen of Wands energy, I cannot. Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever was leading this shit to begin with. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's funny. That's funny. They're spiraling. Oh my gosh. They think that like just to try to keep something hidden with the moon card. It's like, but the thing is they're being seen. They're in the sun, dog. The moon card. Because it's like this person that was leading this hoodoo voodoo santeria and doing this magic on you, like for this Ten of Pentacles, they know they not winning. So they might be trying to travel towards somebody's house at night. Like that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Let me see some illusions, because all this magic that they did, this sex magic that they did to cause these illusions, hidden truths, the unknown, because you keep trusting your intuition, they're being forced to face their fears, the watery nature of the unconscious mind, mystery, symbolism, and metaphor, perception, uncertainty, and dreams. Like, wow. Because they are full of uncertainty because they know that this ain't happening. It's like, it's not even uncertainty. They know it's not happening. And it's like they want to keep these hidden truths hidden, even though it's already been exposed and people know the truth. It's like, what are you, like, they spazzing out. Like, I'm a narcissist. Because it's like their whole perception of what they wanted people to believe is reality has already been destroyed and crumbled, and they're holding on to the crumbs that's already done. It's like dust. It's already over. And it's like they can't handle it mentally for people to see them as they are. That's crazy work. And for people to see you as you are, they hate it. Because they spent all this time doing this. And it's like, nobody told you to do this with your time. You chose to do this with your time. So it's like, clarify the strength in the reverse. but they have no backing as well. You have the Justice coming out sideways. Yeah, when it comes to this plan, they feel like if they can come towards you to do something to you, magic, to do this magic, that you'll lose everything. But all this magic is just making this family lose everything. When it comes to the Six of Pentacles, prosperity and abundance, as well as energy, because a King of Pentacles, fake ass King of Pentacles, but also a real King of Pentacles that can't cause any more delays to you. Them, this family, they can't cause any more delays at all, and the sun has shined down on all of these people and everything they've been doing. But it's like they're in the sun, and it's kind of it's wild. Like that's funny work, bro. They may be so triggered to the fact that they feel like I want to go towards this bitch. Take it as it resonates, because they're getting the consequences of their actions and getting hella karma. And they feel like it's an injustice and inequity for them to take for them to be able for them to have to take responsibility for their past actions, because natural law is here, balance is coming back in, and karma is here. The truth is out, especially when it comes to these legal matters, is in complete fairness, and everybody, and they're forced to take accountability. That's just what it is for this plan that they did, as well as them trying to plan to come towards you. They are upset, like they just mad, bro. This is what it is. That's funny. Like, this person is 8 of Cups, because people are walking away from this plan, dog. Justice is here. The truth is already out. Page of Swords is already out, and somebody has set strong boundaries. So it's like they can't tap into your energy. They can't do anything to you. They want to just travel towards somebody's house, because they know you about to move. They know you about to, like, actually probably about to travel soon as well. And that's another reason why they're upset, because they know you're about to move on. They know, and there's nothing they can do to stop you. And they keep trying to do shit to stop you. They want to put you in danger so bad. Clarify the Devil card and the 8 of Cups. That's crazy work. You have the Empress, like somebody that's pregnant, and these lovers, like, they're also angry because these business proposals that they made with these lovers, these people that this deal that they made with the devil, they're walking away from this person as well. That they were like this family's lovers, take it as it resonates, as well as this woman that's pregnant. These lovers are walking away. They're walking away from this plan. They're walking away with the 8 of Cups. So it's like they don't have the strength in numbers anymore, because they're not powerful by themselves. They need other people there to do it for them. That's why this person could be like, but I cannot make it up. Queen of Swords, because they're walking away, because they're being seen logically. They all are being looked at logically and from a standpoint, and somebody went cold and cut these people off, because they know the truth. They've been cut off. They're cutting them down where they stand. But I feel like these lovers are looking at the situation logically too, and like, this ain't worth it. Like, cause we're getting fucked up. And it's like this person is throwing them in the path of the karma, because they don't want to deal with the karma. They want these people to take up for it, basically. 7 of Pentacles, because an Emperor has moved forward. Somebody has spoke up the truth, and they know somebody has already won, and the Wheel of Fortune is in their favor with the Page of, yeah. Especially when it comes to this mad stability, that they like somebody is being seen as balanced and stable, even though they've been throwing all this magic and doing this work on somebody. They feel helpless and powerless, because their plan to come in with all this just illusion, lies and illusions, it's been exposed. The sun is shining down on it, and it's being completely deaded. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It's over. Clarify the future outcome. Let's go. This is wild. So a King of Pentacles, a true King of Pentacles, could have pulled their energy back, but also there's a King of Pentacles that's under investigation, which is why they feel helpless and powerless, because one King of Pentacles pulled their energy back. The other The fake ass King of Pentacles is being investigated. And that's why they feel helpless and powerless, because they can't keep this moving forward. People have lost their determination to keep this going. Yeah, when it comes to this marriage, this fake ass marriage and or harvest. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Yeah, because they can't keep doing this, can't keep moving forward. You have King of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Because they've been trying to do magic on the real King of Pentacles, prosperity and abundance. But they're being forced to let this go because they don't even have the means to be in any means necessary energy with these people. Because they know like somebody is moving forward toward their wish fulfillment and setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands. And these people that were naively spending this money are in their head because they know it's a missed opportunity because somebody is getting this new beginning, whether they like it or not. And somebody could be moving in silence with the Seven of Cups from these people that keeps trying to keep some type of fighting and or competition going to get some type of level up. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama, and judgment is here. They know, because this Queen of Cups, they know this. They know judgment is here. There's no escaping this judgment. That's just what it is. I'm like, they don't want to look like a fool, but you already look like one. What do you mean, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have the Emperor in the reverse. There's a fake like us. There's a fake ass Emperor. Fake as fuck. Fake ass Emperor that can't be in Knight of Wands energy anymore because they don't have the money to be in Knight of Wands by any means necessary energy. I cannot, bro. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot. I'm like, sorry, man. Cause that shit pissed me up like dog, man. Dog, man. Unchecked power, being overly pragmatic, corruption, selfishness, defensiveness, a desire for control, and being stubborn. This person is stubborn because they want to control somebody so bad. They want to control somebody's prosperity and abundance. That's all they want to do. They have a desire for control, but this person need to get the F on, man. They need to get the F on. They're going to be forced to get the F on. That's just what it is. With the Page of Pentacles, because somebody is moving forward and they're being serious about their money. That's just what it is. They're still trying to pay people, but because they know you getting your wish fulfillment. They know there's nothing they can do to stop it. They know this. And it's like they're still trying to find people to pay to take a Page of Pentacles offer. That's crazy. I cannot mess. You have stress because they're stressing out and arguing amongst each other because they're still trying to stress you out and cause you delays. Now they're arguing amongst each other. They want to stress you out. They want to argue with you. They want to pay people to go argue with you. Just to cause some type of delay or change something. That's what they're hoping, wishing, and trying to manifest. That's what they want. They expected you to be in an argument. They expect you to be stressed out. And you not being stressed out is pissing them off. Because you constantly they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because you keep focusing on yourself. You keep growing. It pisses them off, bro. When I say it makes them angry, bro, like you focusing on yourself in any type of way, shape, or form, even as simple as you brushing your teeth for the day, is enough to piss these people off. They could, like, they're arguing and upset and stressed out because of all the secrets that they had or trying to keep something concealed. They were trying to keep you concealed. The fact that you do focus on yourself, the fact that you are balanced, they've been trying to keep that concealed, but all of their secrets is coming to light as well. They've been trying to keep you secret with mixed signals and heart fog and blocking people's emotions. Like I said, they were doing work on people's intuition as well to get them to see you the way that they want you to see you. And now that that magic is up, people are seeing things for what it is. There's nothing they can do to stop that shit. Because their whole thing was trying to mirror a twin flames energy or mirror your energy. Take it as it resonates. But you blocked them out. And they're hoping that one day I'll get back in to get a second chance. They're stubborn in their ego because they're still trying to chase toxicity. And because they're vulnerable because of the fact they wanted you to have an open heart and you rejecting the fuck out of them. You keep rejecting them. You keep rejecting all these illusions, them trying to make you unbalanced and distort your image. And they're upset. They wanted to have you in energy or make you look like you were in energy of just having a good time, or you know what I mean? They wanted to get you back in that energy and you just won't go into that energy. and they're trying to force it and they can't. They wanted you to be receptive so they can mirror your energy. They feel vulnerable because they can't. They're still clinging on, holding on, and obsessing because you went silent on them. And now they're afraid, these non-committal sexual energies, because all of the distractions, them trying to distract you just to try and bind you through sex work. They're still dwelling on the past when they could do that. It's hot. I am sweating. Sorry, I have to make sure I dry my hand. But that water is like, it got ice in it, so it's laying on the towel so it don't get on my floor. Let's go. Yeah. They wanted you vulnerable to this confusion, but they can't. It's something about they can't spy on you no anymore, or they can't like spying obsession. Something about social media. They can't cause confusion on social media anymore. So if they were doing something on social media to try to cause some type of confusion or keep something uncertain and unclear to make you vulnerable, it's not working anymore, and they're exhausted because they're still trying to, they can't do this anymore to deplete your energy and cause mixed signals. And that's why, another reason why they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other, because you keep resisting them, and now they in sorrow and having grief, these hollow empty people, because they can't, they want you stuck in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. And that was unexpected, the fact that you broke free. They were committed to doing this, or it could have been somebody you were married to at one point in time, or it could be a married couple that did this. And the fact that you abandoned them and walked away and left them out in the cold and went cold on them and set hella boundaries and said no to, and drew a line to all this curse, hex, and witchcraft that they keep doing to you, they're still obsessing over the divine feminine. So it's something that they were doing on social media to try and deplete a divine feminine energy, or to confuse something about a divine feminine. They're being forced to release, let go, and move on, because the divine feminine energy has released, let go, and moved on. And it's like they can't do this anymore, cause this confusion. Cannot make this up. They're not getting this second chance to come back around, or they're unable to make it a second chance to do something on social media because it's being rejected. So maybe they was trying to use something that they did on social media to make it seem like it was a divine feminine energy to cause some type of delays, and it's being rejected. Because they've been trying to bind somebody to something, whether it's sex magic, but they've been trying to bind somebody to the past that I feel like something that they did in the past. That's why they've been trying to attract somebody towards them. These third party influences, attachments, peers. Yeah, but you're aware of what they've been doing. You could be beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind hearted, and that's what's getting clean. Like, so basically, people are seeing you as beautiful, graceful, kind hearted, beautiful, graceful, charming, and kind hearted. And that's what's getting seen. That's why what they were doing on social media is being rejected. And that's why they're feeling hopeless and falling apart. Because you could be doing something that's showing the fact that you are who you are. And these people want to return twice. They want a second chance to break you down, but it's not happening, because everything has reached its breaking point and final straw and limit, and they're overwhelmed because you escaped this cycle. And that's why they're upset, and they can't attach to you. They're trying so hard to attach to you, but you withdrew yourself from this family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant, that's been wearing a mask this entire time. Now they want to wear a mask as if they're a victim, because they were relying on you making a mistake. That's crazy. But you had an epiphany. You awakened and realized what's going on. It could be a divine masculine about the fantasies that these people have been lying, and you got a clear head perspective and walked away for good this time. That's just what it is. One more card and then we're going to go ahead. You're not chasing toxicity. They keep trying to force some type of way to get you to come around, chase toxicity, go back and forth with them with these mixed signals. And you, because they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because it's not working. And if they're doing magic to try and cause this confusion, that's just making them more pissed off in the whole thing. Because if they're doing magic to try and piss you off, and then in turn they end up getting more pissed off just by everything you do, don't you think that means the magic is just going back to you and that's why you're upset? Take it as it resonates, but I'm gonna leave that alone. That's crazy. These people were passionately talking about these illusions. They were passionate in that energy. God, Holy Spirit, grant my Pastor, yes. Please give me clear insight messages for Capricorn. That is crazy, bro. Like, these people was like obsessed with doing this. Like, I felt like this was like, they felt like this is all they had to live for some cases. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and these people are being heavily watched because people realize just how passionate they were about their jealousy and hostility towards you. So that's being exposed. That's mad crazy work. Dog, that's crazy work. For this risk that they took, that's crazy work. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's go, man. Let's hurry. Oh my gosh, I'm already at 50 minutes. That's crazy. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these third party individuals, Mistress Energy, they wanted you to be receptive so they can mirror your energy, and it's just not happening because you already walked away and separated yourself, but that was already divine intervention for this to come to an end, for them being able to mirror your energy. Take that as it resonates. Yeah. You have basement storage imprisonment, bro. They know. They feel vulnerable because they know they're going to jail for all the confusion that they caused, especially since they can't. It's something about a DNA test or them threatening your life for money and or privacy, and people being wide awake about this. Also, cold cases coming back up, and the fact that people believe in you, and these people that's been trying to get people to like confuse them to get them to believe in this performance that they have wisdom about this unaliving of an old friend or somebody from your past or somebody from their past that they did this to, or unaliving that this old friend, past person that's been wearing this mask as you committed. And that's why everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity and nobody wants to be around. And they're in reckless energy because they lost control of this situation. They probably feel like they lost control of somebody born with a certain talent, features in their personality, which could be you, because you already got foresight about what's going on, as well as the law has foresight about who's the person born with certain talent, features, in their personality. The law knows what up. It's law, lawyer, judge, and police. And that's why the focus is on this person, this snake energy that lied about unaliving somebody through poisoning. They could have lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are. Take it as it resonates. There's more than enough information on these people. And that's why they're out of control, because everything has been solved with the work that they've been doing. So it's like whoever they've been working with, whoever they've been paying with, like they followed the paper trail and they found out everything. And now they're trying to coerce people into keeping silent or try to force you to keep silent because of all the things that they caused. Because it's like people are finding, it's not just the law and the lawyer and the judge that's finding out. It's the people that they worked with, that they did magic on as well around them, that's finding out the truth too. That's why nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. They feel like it's a miracle that you getting what you want, but also because of the fact they wanted to make it so they may be trying to lie to the people that's working with them or the new people that they've been trying to get to work with them, that confuse them about what's actually going on, to manipulate them. They've been putting on I cannot make this up. They've been putting on a performance this whole entire time. So they're trying to manipulate people by putting on another performance because you isolated yourself from these people. And you're being seen as independent. And these people are being seen as addicts, addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or just simply obsessed with you because you're attracting in a level up. They got more than enough information of these people trying to set you up, and they're being investigated for it. And they're being seen for who they are because you changed, evolved, and transformed. And these people was trying to give you an STD, STI, or unalive you through poisoning. And that's what's coming out. So they got information of them maybe poisoning you in the past. These people could be close to you right now or close or in proximity to you. They want a second chance. They're not getting a second chance because that's in a reverse. They're not able to reconcile with you, reconciliation, but they're unable to reconcile with you, and they're not getting a second chance opportunity, and they're having hella money problems because of the fact of this rejection. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Mm. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Wow. So you have these people, you're rejecting these people. They're having hella money issues. Yeah. Because that's crazy. You're not being, the thing is, people are also not seeing you as lazy or greedy or lazy or cruel or stupid. I feel like they said all of these things about you and it's not true because they're being seen as that. But you're refusing to chase this toxic shit. You're refusing to get in this energy with these people. They may have said you were obsessed with them just to try to set you up and threaten your life. And the people are wide awake. People are believing in you, and they hate it because these people that's wearing this performance are trying to get people to believe in them. But all they're doing is resurrecting old cases, and and they're going through it because of the fact of a wisdom about an unaliving that they committed. I cannot make it up. Yeah, an unaliving that they did. They could have recently unalived an old friend, but it could be of somebody from your past or somebody that you've known for a very long time. Take it as it resonates that were paying people. But also, I feel like they paid to unalive somebody. It could be an elder in the past that also came up. That's why they want to reconcile with you because it's been solidified about the fact that they did that, and you're following your intuition and you freed yourself from these people's desires on you to cause all these illusions to make you look a certain way. And because you didn't, people are rejecting what they've been saying about you, and that's also bringing them money problems. 1 second. They could have been trying to get somebody to chase this toxicity over a house, a home, or possibly like, bro, somebody, this tyrant energy that was trying to spy on somebody, cause them misfortune, to seduce them, to get their desires on them. They've been trying to keep it secret, that, but they're being seen as the key people and core of the problem. These people, take it as it resonates, but it's all in divine timing when it comes to this crime that they committed on somebody from an honorable lineage, and they already got broken up with. And people are separating themselves because they know this is the end of this because divine intervention is at play, bruh. That's crazy word. Yeah. Everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity. Nobody wants to be a part of this anymore. They know it's the end of them mirroring twin flame energy or mirroring your energy. Yeah, and they could be drinking a lot and feeling very vulnerable because they know they're going to jail for all this confusion that they caused to manipulate a situation by putting on this performance. Because you're being seen as you are, independent. Because you freed yourself from this confusion, from this uncertainty, from this unclear shit like that they've been trying to do. You could have did something that freed yourself, that showed that whatever they were doing on social media wasn't you, and you got your guard up and you're heavily protected, and these people been trying to unalive you, but also you got your guard up and they're going down for an unaliving that they did. You're going on a new journey, and they've already received the message that you're going on a new journey, and they having mad anxiety because they're binded to the work that they did. Now understand, when I say work, it could be hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic. That is all real, baby. Sex, like, that junk is real, and they're trying to coerce people to keep silent for all the chaos that they caused, that they did and caused, and they were committed to doing this oath agreement or pledge. It's something on social media that exposed them. They could have did something on social media to make you look a certain way, but you probably are doing something on social media that's showing the fact that everything they said was a lie. That's why they're rejecting what they said about you. And that's what's getting solved. They have more than enough information to prove that these people were lying. I cannot make this shit up. They got more than enough information with the oh shit. Fuck this. They got more than enough information with information overload to solve the fact that these people were lying on you the whole time, lying about who you are, something on social media. And that's why they're in out of control energy, because they can't paint this picture of you anymore, because they can see you. These people could be in close proximity to you. You have the law, lawyer, judge, and police in reverse. So you freed somebody that there's more than, okay, so also there's a crooked lawyer, crooked judge, crooked police that's getting caught up too about this fake ass social media shit, about them and them being able to spy on you. They could be close around you as well. You freed yourself from these people. So there may be like new people got on this case and they saw these people and realized they have more than enough information. There could have been somebody in the law enforcement, in some type of law enforcement, where they could have made these social media platforms or do something to your social media or to some type of social media that, and I feel like they got fired for it. But they got more than enough information to realize that this person was out of control. And now they having money problems and they did this off for money. Took this risk to put these illusions up and they were passionate about doing this. But you kept following your intuition about these master manipulators. So they couldn't manipulate your situation anymore. And that's what's being exposed. Yeah, bro, I cannot make it up. That's what brought up old cases. And that's why people started believing in you. Yeah, and the community is talking about it because this was a big surprise for them. The fact that you was able to get away from these people and now they want to try to run away, but divine intervention on that. You or them can have a dog, cat, or animal friend, take it as it resonates, but you're going to be able to walk away and you've already separated yourself and this is the end of this. Yeah. Somebody from an honorable lineage, take it as it resonates. Yeah. Because it's also brought up cold cases about an unaliving, a sacrifice that they did for this house or in this house to cause delays. They've been exposed for trying to cause nothing but delays. So this law, lawyer, judge, police, I feel like they got fired for causing the delays and stopping this from being what it needs to do. So it's like people have been getting fired. So I feel like somebody recently that may have been giving them a heads up about what's going on, they know it's the end of this illusion, but they've gotten fired because they are being heavily watched, whether they know it or not. If they haven't been fired, they're being heavily watched to their connections that they have with other people, and they're getting exposed for that as well. Damn, that's crazy for what they desired. Yup. Oh shit. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get out of this. Them trying to pay people to coerce people to keep them quiet. Let's go ahead and get some oracle. When then we gonna close this out. Damn, I went over an hour. Jeez. God, Holy Spirit, grant me divine life, prosperity. Please give me one card for Capricorns. Your good juju is bringing nothing but secrets in. They're getting secrets revealed. Yeah. And your good juju is making these people get in scarcity mindset because there's nothing they can do to stop it. And that's why they are in grief because of your good juju. Damn. One more shuffle. Somebody from a divine lineage. Oh, it's revealing all of their secrets. So people are getting caught up. More and more people keep getting caught up because you surrendered it to the universe, but these people are being forced to surrender. Alchemy, speak up, because you spoke up about this magic that they've been doing. You spoke up and you forgave your soul, and they feel like it's a miracle and they feel shame. They feel hella shame because your manifestations are coming in and you're focusing on yourself. Oh, and they hate it because it's like you keep giving yourself self-love and it keeps exposing more and more shit about them. The fact that you surrendered it to the universe instead of getting irate, getting upset like they would, is pissing them off. You have restoration, revolution, sorcery. So you're restoring yourself. You keep feeding yourself self-love and you keep focusing on yourself, And it's like people see that great diviner sorcery and revolution is bringing this revolution in, bro. Let me get one card for Capricorn. These people are being forced to surrender. People are seeing you as a key to a revolution, possibly. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, but this family, these people, they getting caught up. That's just what it is. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody materialistic. Take it as it resonates. This family, this fucking family, is being forced to surrender and let this shit go. I cannot make it. Almost family. I cannot. Beyond tradition, guidance, stability, protection. You're hella protected. You're being seen as stable as well. That's crazy work. That is actually crazy work. Let's go ahead. Oh man, that's crazy work. Cause man, I was straight, and then it's just like, it was like I was like, hold on, wait. It says, "Let it all go. Say it aloud now. I surrender." These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God/Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at in this moment. At this where you are at this moment. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. I swear. I 121. It says Oma. In this card, we see the next 7 generations reflected in a mirror that stands before a couple who hold a child in their arms. The child's spirit refracts into a multitude of future beings who have the wisdom of their ancestors. We who sit with the cards today. The couple has a look of grace and confidence, knowing that they can change the perception of the world with the proper vehicles of delivery. The mirror is wrapped in cannabis leaves and flowers to showcase how this guide works through lifetimes. Crystals line the bottom of the mirror, and we see the fruition of the future self card. The sun and the moon are carved into the frame to showcase how the future will be full of light, yet we will still have some dark days only illuminated by the moon. Omo appears when the subject of family comes up and reminds you that we are all born with a family. They may not be exactly who we wanted, but they are who we need to evolve from this human experience. So basically, this family was the catalyst of your evolution, and you succeeded, and they hate it. That's funny. Yo, you being yourself is pissing them off. So you want to know what I say? Keep being yourself. But no, somebody may be trying to plan to just come like pop up at your crib because they're angry and they feel trapped in their own shit. So they may just try to pop up on you. They're gonna be stopped. Like more than likely, they probably gonna be stopped. But just keep your eyes open, keep your guard up, because you already got your guard up and you are protected. But just stay ready. All right. Well, that's all I got for Capricorns. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on the social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. But keep being yourself. Make these hoes mad. Make them mad. Fuck them. I mean, peace and love. I love you guys. Peace.